Hi, I'm from Pennsylvania. Coast is clear? Are we good? I bet. You see what I'm saying? We're immigrants. We can walk in. Yo, inside Pennsylvania's immigrant invasion. Let's get straight to it.
Invasion is the new nigga word.
It's an invasion. That's all I have to say.
I love this town. I love the people. I love the immigrants.
Leave these Haiti people alone.
What did I do?
Get the f out of here.
You're embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
You're feminine. You're gay.
This is my motherfucking town.
You're feminine. You're gay. Bro, what?
All right, welcome to Charleroi.
Why are they geeking so bad?
4,000-person town in Rust Belt, Pennsylvania had seen an influx of an estimated 2,000 predominantly Haitian migrants in the last 2 years.
Would you say your town has changed just a little bit over the last couple of months?
What the f even is this? It just all went to shit. After all these people started coming in here, there is no future. It's gone. It's gone.
We came here, we open businesses, we paying taxes, we contributing to the growth of this city.
Hasn't been a drain on borough resources. We haven't seen a spike in crime. We haven't seen any major problems.
So then what's the
they
problem?
come here, they buy property, they open businesses, they work here, they pay taxes.
So it's been a good thing for Charleroi.
Very good thing for Charleroi.
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
Say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
They want the town revived, but it looks like they didn't want the town revived by the darker color.
But what exactly is going on here? Are these
that's what
migrants
I'm trying
draining
to
the local
understand, like, what's
resources and
wrong?
destroying the town?
It's like, because based on the 1 minute we in the video, ain't nothing been destroyed, no problems.
Or did they save it from certain death? Is this fear of migrants replacing Americans just propaganda to collect votes out of the fear of immigrants? Or are the American people slowly being replaced by a new voter class flying in from the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere? I went to Charleroi myself to see how the town is handling the influx of migrants, if they're assimilating to American culture, and to see if they're an asset or a liability to a town that was mid-death spiral.
Death? What
Bonjour. Merci? Creole? Okay. Bonjour. Merci. Bye-bye. Bonjour. Interview? Can I interview you? No. Okay. In Creole? No. Interview? Rapido? No. Interview? No, okay. Interview?
We're just spamming interview.
What's going on here? I see the news. They're calling it like a Haitian invasion. Is that real? Is that overblown? What are your thoughts?
I mean, the town is full of Haitians.
Yeah.
The immigrants have always been here, but for like the last maybe year, maybe two, I mean, they've been heavy.
Did you notice like an overnight shift?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did they get here?
Good question. I don't know.
Are there job opportunities out here?
No, I can't find a job to save my life.
How are they getting jobs?
I don't know. They all ride in them things right there.
Those vans right there?
Yeah. I mean,
What
probably
is
get
that?
paid dirt cheap, less than what we would want.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Is there friction between you, like longtime locals out here, and the newcomers?
I mean, not me, but I mean, I know there is.
Do they speak English?
I don't know.
Do you think this town will be mostly Haitian soon?
Oh, probably. But
Sure.
at the end of the day, like,
Bonjour.
yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
You speak English, French?
How disrespectful is that?
What do you mean?
Oh, nah, now he on that crazy shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Most people
Chill.
here have spoken French today.
Let me ask you.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I hear
Let
you
me
come
ask
from.
you
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
Is that how you go to church?
I mean, if the church spoke predominantly French.
I get it.
Well, I would say most black people I've talked to today are from Haiti. That's why I said bonjour.
Okay.
I'll be straight up. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
Now
Yeah.
that right there is an understandable thought process.
That's me being honest,
But
yeah.
but that's not respectable. First of all,
Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Brother to brother, what are you talking about, bro? Why is that? How is that a problem? How is that an issue? What's wrong with him saying bonjour? You made it seem like he said something crazy afterwards. He just said bonjour.
Talk to me.
We're in America, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So why are you acting like we're not in America?
Because I from my experience here and in Springfield, everyone spoke French.
Everyone spoke French.
Every
So
black
you wanna
person I
bet
talked to,
can
for the most
close-
part,
you
spoke
wanna
French.
bet-
I'm being serious.
No, you're saying black.
100%.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
That's very racist.
You're geeked. What?
This is factual based.
Because you're the first that's coming like this.
In what
Not
sense?
original as far as like straight racist, saying bonjour.
How is that
and calling
racist?
them- Because
What if they said they
we're
didn't
in
speak English?
America. We're in America.
But why don't they speak English then? How's that my problem?
Okay, I don't want to debate. I want to get my side off. and you didn't want to make the bet.
I don't want to debate. I want to get my side off. Okay, so you don't care about the argument.
It's a predominantly white town. The demography is
Are you
shifted.
good?
People have come from Haiti. Those people speak French, and the most of the black people I've talked to here speak French. That was a fair, educated guess.
Why are you saying everybody is Haitian? Like, you're even going as far as
I'm
saying,
not.
You're even, now, not you, you're not. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you're not.
I said bonjour. It's not that deep.
Let's get to the subject of where we're at. The majority of the newscasters and all these people,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That guy must have a lot of time on his hands, bro. Like, he gotta be struggling, bored, something. Because why are you asking these questions, bro? Like, why do you want to keep pestering this man about the fact that he said bonjour? It's not like he calls you something racially aggravating or, you know what I mean? He just says something very regular, very regular.
coming around here is saying everybody is Haitian.
Well, clearly not, right?
That's the issue with me.
Well, I mean, look around us right now. Do a Pam?
Well, here's what's happening.
Sure.
You know, I get it, but stop with the games. Acting like you're blind and you don't see that I'm American and you're bonjouring me.
Well, but what does it mean?
What? Yo! But it's just like me going up to somebody and saying hola. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that problematic? I'm trying to understand that.
Be an American anymore.
I want to understand that. Is that like, are you assuming that I want to understand what the actual issue with that is? I truly do not know.
Or that was my fault. There's no answer to that. Are they not American? Are they American? You tell me.
Stop with the games.
What's the game? What's the game?
Bonjouring everybody.
Do you speak a second language?
No.
Okay, how the f am I supposed to know, though? And what's the official language of the States? And 8 out of 10 people I talk to that's black out here, they speak French and only French. So I feel like it comes from a reasonable place, right?
I guess we're going in circles, right? We're going in circles with this.
Well, I think you're approaching it from a sign of disrespect.
But you don't think that's racist?
Racist is crazy.
No.
Let me ask you, what's your outtake of as far as what's going on with everybody out here? How are you seeing?
I see, as business owners will do whatever it takes to keep their business operating. Their argument is the jobs are low paying enough for no one else will work them. Then obviously those jobs will be filled and everyone wants to come to America, work, and make good money. So it's not surprising these people want to come here. How did they get here is my basic question. Logistically is interesting. Due to the political cycle right now, can they vote is another interesting question, given the importance of Pennsylvania. Would someone have a vested interest in getting a lot of people from a different place that need to make money into a swing state to benefit their election? Interesting question. Beyond that, it's also a broader question of assimilation. Can people just be dropped off in a town from a totally different place that speak a language that's not English and live life differently and adapt overnight? Seemingly not. And the other interesting thing is I saw Zelensky dresses. I saw the Asian store here. There seems to be waves of immigration that have come. The question then is, if they were European, would this be less controversial? If they weren't black? So there's a lot of interesting nuances to this.
So what's up with you, man? You got a pretty cool intellect. You're just going about it like...
Well, I mean, I just got unlucky.
What do you mean? Like, you're geeking. You see what I'm saying? He's geeked up for no reason. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, anybody who walk around on the average daily basis with jeans and a button-up shirt to the top button has time, bro. He woke up today to walk the streets and be like, yo, I need to wear this full button-up all the way up to the top. You see what I'm saying? No disrespect, but you could just tell who has a lot of time and who doesn't. He obviously has to be very fortunate with time on his hands every day. I'm saying,
I said
bro.
bonjour to the wrong guy. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, no, I mean, sorry about the bonjour, but it ain't that deep.
It wasn't. I don't totally 100% agree, but I see that you're not too malicious. You're not maliciously. You have a somewhat of a valid point.
Bonjour. Look, she thumbs me up.
Well, does that mean she's Haitian?
Are you from Haiti? Haitian? I mean, I would guess she is. And is that racist? And if that's racist, when can we ever have a conversation? You know what I mean? It gets crazy.
That's racist.
How is that racist?
Because there's over 34 different nationalities. Check this out.
No? Where are you from?
She. Come here.
Okay, where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay, interesting.
No.
Period. Done.
Oh yeah, I have a question.
Done.
I have a question. Hold on, real quick.
Done.
Was it offensive for me to ask?
He's geeked. He's a geeker. Get this geek out of here, bro.
Yes.
Why?
That was racist, bro.
How was that racist?
Really, honestly, I don't feel like you're racist. I just feel like you're just a dick. That's your character.
I'm not a dick.
and that girl clearly was not Haitian. That was racist, bro.
Clearly.
What? Bro, racist is, bro.
See, that's where we disagree.
Drinking them monsters.
I'm trying to wake up
bro,
here.
You're out of control.
How am I out of control? I'm conflating a valid question with racism, and I think that kills the conversation, and then we cannot talk about anything.
Okay, that's cool, but that was racist right there, bro.
But I feel like you throw that around willy-nilly, it means nothing. What does that mean? How am I racist?
Because of
what is racism?
Did.
What does that mean? Seriously. Define
your opinion towards dark colored
You think I've treated you any differently?
Yes.
How? You don't think we've come at each other with equal levels of
No. You disrespected me as soon as I walked up the street.
Is it an insult to speak French? Why is that an insulting thing?
I'm highly intelligent. You can't play those games with me.
That's
You're
what I'm saying.
Racist, bro.
Oh my, yo, this guy has to be off his meds. But this guy's geeked up off the moon, bro. No cap, no troll, bro. Like, I don't even get it, bro.
When you had,
would it not be a compliment?
Are you gay? Let me ask you that. No. I can't have an intellectual conversation with somebody like you.
Why?
Because you're a peon.
But why don't you educate me then?
Because you're a peon.
Because you don't think, you don't listen.
I'm listening.
You think you're smarter than what you are. You're too smart for your own good. You're one of those
clearly
guys.
not, right?
Clearly you are.
So help me understand
You're too
it then.
smart for your own good.
If we're at this
the
impasse, let's have a conversation.
The only person that you're going to listen to is your
That's
parents,
not true, though.
respectfully. You're going to understand what I'm saying one day.
I hope so.
Trust me.
How you doing?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, we good, man. This guy over here, he's racist.
Apparently I'm racist. What do you think? Talk to me then.
That stereotype conceptualized individuals based off of
Okay, fair.
But that's not the type of.
Hey, be careful talking.
Okay, he geeked up. He's geeked up.
I'm not trying to. I'm open to conversation here.
Because you wouldn't came here if Trump didn't say anything.
Okay, that's my whole point.
Nobody knew about
And would
this
anyone
place
care
until
if
Trump
the people
said
here that are coming from out of country weren't black?
Nobody cared about that.
What'd I do?
Come on, get him.
I'm done with this fucking shit.
Done with what?
Leave these Haiti people alone.
Leave these. Okay, so we have geeky grandma. You saw I'm saying geeked up granny.
What did I do?
That's right.
So is she implying you're a Haiti people?
It's Donald Bush.
What did I do? What did I do? Talk to me then.
Get the hell out of here.
Geeked up granny.
Don't disrespect her now. Hey.
What did I do to you?
You just come in here to put the Haitian people down.
No, I didn't. You don't know.
Get out of here.
What?
You're here doing what you're doing, and this is right.
I'm in the United States.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
And he came back. He came back from walking up the road to be like, wait a second, man. I gotta get my last 2 cents out to geek out even more.
Fight her. How did I disrespect her? By existing?
You're disrespecting your parents, my man.
Nah.
Fucking
You're
Charleroi.
disrespecting.
If they weren't here, get the fuck out of here.
Why can't
What do
you
you mean?
get the same views and get your point across? Ask these people what you're trying to ask them. You're out here being disrespectful.
What? I was talking to you, minding my own business. She comes up here and says, "Get out of here."
No.
I said, "Would you like to be interviewed?"
Yeah. You're feminine. You're gay.
I'm
And
gay.
There's nothing wrong with
I'm
it.
gay.
You're feminine. You're like, bro, what?
And I'm racist.
You just lied, man. But you're too feminine.
Why would you
Look
say
what you're doing with that woman.
What do you mean?
That's an older woman.
I'm not
That's
doing
an
anything to
elderly
her.
woman.
What am I supposed
You're
to do?
embarrassing your mother.
Okay.
Got a girlfriend? Bet you don't got a girlfriend. Call her right now. Bet. Bet you don't got a girlfriend, boy.
He's cracked out, bro. He's cracked out.
Bet.
Fair enough.
On camera. You're a clown.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, I need to go back where I came from? Where?
Your town, wherever the fuck.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What's the
You
problem?
don't need to be in Charleroi about these poor Haitian people. Making money and they work fucking hard.
Yeah, there you go. That's all we came here to understand. Why did you come in here assuming we came in here to stir up trouble?
This is my motherfucking town, bitch.
Well, good to know we met the mayor.
Keep your composure.
Sure.
As a communist, keep your
A communist?
Why are you throwing things at me, bro?
Whatever.
I'm a gay racist communist.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Commentary is what I
Sure.
meant to say. You're racist. I do believe you're in the closet. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
And there's there's nothing wrong with you having a personal opinion and feelings being racist and all that. It's when you be disrespectful to people, women.
Well, she
That's a
comes up
woman.
screaming at me, telling me to f myself. What did I do? So you can talk all the shit you want.
You're
Okay.
racist.
This is the go-to.
No,
This means nothing.
This is
You've
facts.
ruined the meaning of the word.
Yeah, you're gonna come out one day.
Okay, all right, fair.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You'll be the
stand
first to
on
know.
this. Boy, I'm on a whole nother level than you, my man.
All right.
You know why I'm past you?
Tell me.
Rewind the tape.
Bonjour.
My man, put that monster down. I'm double your age. Duh. Hey, that's you.
All right, it's you. Hey,
Yo,
it's been real.
They come over here from their country and work their asses off.
What?
So, is everyone getting along out here?
Yep.
Do you think Trump put you guys in the spotlight in a negative way that's caused conflict here?
We ain't gonna talk about Trump.
Got it.
I'm out of here,
Wait, are they against Trump or are they for Trump?
man. I gotta go fill up my tire on my...
All right. It's been real. We've spent enough time.
What's up? Do not talk to him, man. He's the devil.
I'm the devil?
He's the devil.
I think when you start throwing around the R word, the conversation becomes a lot more difficult. Hello.
What R word?
Can I interview you?
Alright, let's speak.
What do you speak?
April.
How long have you been here in Charleroi? How did you get
4
here?
months.
Where do you work here?
She came here from Mexico.
What's up?
Look at him. Yo. This town is full of bored people. Look at his ass. Look at his ass. Y'all see my cursor? He's noticing he's trying to get answers. The devil works crazily, bro, but God works harder.
How did you
Look
get
at him.
here?
He says, shit, I got time today.
Where do you work
What are
here?
you doing?
What's up?
Come on, bro. Where your wife and kids at, bro? You know what I'm saying? They want daddy to come home, bro. You're bored.
You got something to say?
I don't want to talk to him. Tell him.
She only speaks Haitian Creole, so you might have to translate.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Do you see yourself living here forever? Okay. Missy, are you guys where are you guys from? Haiti? Okay. How long have you lived here in Charleroi? What do you do for work here, if anything? How do you survive without a job to make money? How much do you get in food stamp? Okay. Do you have family and friends that live here? How much do you pay for rent? Okay. The fact that I walk up to the next 4 people in a row.
Okay, you don't make money. Okay, you don't have a job. I'm trying to understand this, bro. You don't have a job. You get $180 from food stamps and rent is $600.
And they're all from Haiti?
Where you get the...
Or speak French, I think proves my point. I think at the end of the day, if all you can do is spam racist, your points are quite invalid. And honestly...
Political? No, bro. I'm not political, bro.
¿Cuántos años vive aquí?
Because I don't know anything else that goes on besides my state. Turn for the better.
¿Por qué ven a Charleroi?
Porque yo vine a Charleroi, porque yo lo vi casi una ciudad que tiene capacidad de trabajo más económica.
Muchos trabajos, oportunidades aquí, o...
Sí, por eso mismo.
Okay. And ¿de dónde eres?
Yo soy haitiano.
¿Qué?
Yo soy haitiano. Haitiano, yo vine de Haití.
Okay. ¿Tú trabajas en el factorio comida?
Sí.
Okay. What is it? ¿Qué es el nombre?
¿Nombre de qué?
Del factorio?
Pero yo trabajo en un lugar donde se llama barbecue.
How do you like life here? Does everyone get along, or are things tense?
No me lleva bien, gracias a Dios, porque yo estoy trabajando.
Okay, bien, porque...
Si uno no está trabajando, así la vida va a venir un poco complicado.
Okay. Do you plan on staying in Pennsylvania, or are you guys going to move somewhere else, or go back home?
No, pero para mí yo quiero quedar acá. Tú sabes, nosotros somos inmigrantes, nosotros estamos buscando una vida mejor.
How many Haitians have recently moved here? 2,000?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's the work bus.
Thank you.
You take that to... do you work at the factory?
Yeah.
Okay, for the food?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that is the van right in front of us. This is picking up people and taking them off to work. And now they're going off to the next person right here, I assume. And honestly, fair play. If the business owner's funding this, what's the problem? I think the question is if somehow taxpayer dollars are paying for it, then maybe that's a questionable thing. You're right. I'm voting for the felon, Trump 2024. So interesting political dynamic right now. This is the bus.
Isn't Pennsylvania one of them states that like don't care? Like they don't really have much of a are their political stances like switch every couple of years?
Workers here, so they got unloaded to work. Our boy who we talked to is gonna go to work now, and there you have it, a shuttle system. Let's go downtown, see what the people on the street have to say, and see what's really going on here. Are the Haitians a savior to this town? Are they a blight to the town?
After a quick change in my jacket to avoid
What does that mean?
instant recognition by my new ops on the block, I went back downtown to see what some of the less emotionally fragile locals thought.
What are your thoughts on the Haitians, right? That's what's made the national news.
Nah, they got these guys here to cover the town up.
So you think there is a cover-up story to...
Absolutely.
Would you like to be a little more specific?
Yeah, I've seen 15 people murdered and 20 people murdered. There's celebrities that came here. Yeah, in Charleroi, celebrities that came here got murdered. Oh, I'm sure they're scaring out all that.
What's that right there?
I don't even know.
It was actually like somewhat of a good community.
Yeah.
I mean, and now it just all went to after all these people started coming in here.
Because people, when I ask questions, they're just like, you're racist, and they yell at me. I said, bonjour, and the guy said, do you think because I'm black, I'm not Haitian? I was like, okay, my bad. There he is. I just mentioned him.
Now you're telling people. What's he telling you about me?
Hold on, you'd say it. Say what I said. I said,
Ask me about what's happening in Charleroi.
but you know I'm asking the hard questions that need to be answered here.
I mean, yeah, you're doing your job, but you gotta do it.
Oh my gosh, like it's like he's geek. Like it's like he's one time he's okay, and the next time it's like, hey man, what are you doing?
Exactly, that's it.
All right, we've reached peace.
Yeah, we've been.
So we're cool now. What is the future of Charleroi?
The future?
Yeah.
There is no future. It's gone. I mean, look what's going on now. What the fuck even is this?
Are you guys like that Nick Johnson dude that came here?
No, I'm actually, I hate that guy. We have beef.
Right now, I've seen a video with Nick Johnson where he's riding around secretly recording people. He's going to the DMV asking people who don't even speak English, do you have papers to receive a license? Them people didn't even understand what he was saying. And they replied no, and he's going with the narrative that you don't need papers if you're from a third world country and you just get a license. That's all false. Yes, there are a lot of car accidents here and there because they're just learning how to drive. There are going to be accidents.
But like, okay, how do you explain this though? How do you explain this though? I'm saying, how do you explain these though? Like, how what could have happened?
Accidents here and there because they're just learning how to drive. There are going to be accidents. I hear they're complaining about that you can't rent houses here. Before we came here, the houses were here, but they weren't livable. Now that the houses are livable, it's now everybody has a problem. It's like, where were they the past 20, 30 years? Why didn't they fix the town up?
And why is it a problem now, right?
Yeah. Now that all the immigrants have gotten here, guess what? You're getting new stoplights. You got new sidewalks. The city is really taking care of itself now.
It's an invasion.
Right here?
Absolutely. That's all I have to say.
And are you born and raised here?
Absolutely. I love all human beings, but you don't come in and invade.
Tell me about the invasion. What does that mean?
Someone said they're letting the devil in. I told you I'm with the good book. I do a lot of good book reading.
The Bible.
Absolutely.
Some talk.
I was like, what do you mean the good book? I've never heard the Bible refer to that.
Sure.
But they don't want to talk like we talk. They just do their language and that's it. They don't want to know our language. Then you got a lot of them comes by, you say hi to them, and they just like to give you a snob look at you. They want to say hi, don't want to do nothing. It's terrible.
Do you think they're adding value to the community?
I think everything's changing, to be truthful with you.
For the better or worse?
I think it's probably the worst. Because the reason why is because now that's all you do is see all them. You don't see no people like us out here no more.
Where are you from? You said we.
People like us. Okay, what do you mean by people like us? Like, you know what I mean? People from Charleroi? You know, I forgot the name of y'all city town. But you know what I'm saying? What do you mean people like us? I'm curious.
What does that mean? Where are you from?
Bro?
Okay, so you're from Haiti.
I'm not from Haiti, but I'm born and raised in Florida. But what I'm saying is I am Haitian and I feel what's going on like it ain't right because...
I wonder if this would be a point of contention if the people coming here weren't black, basically. And listen, I got called racist today because I saw a black guy, I said bonjour, and I honestly had 8 out of 10 people were speaking French to me that I saw they were black, and I wasn't trying to be a dick. Yeah.
You're the guy that he was talking about, but okay.
Who? Oh, him. Yeah, that's me. But I mean, I'm genuinely trying to understand.
But okay, from what I'm seeing, most of the people that's voting for Trump is either, I hate to say it, racist or money driven. What I'm thinking, what I'm seeing, the word Haitian is the new nigga word. I've heard there's too many of them. The police and the ambulance can't handle. I thought the ambulance get paid per every call that comes out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be making more money now? Wouldn't that be actually helping the town now?
And the question too is, the landlords are making a ton of money, right, off these people as well.
Yeah, they're making a killing off everybody.
That government money.
Why is everyone coming here?
Because they was working at the factories,
Yeah.
the food factories, and I heard he got in trouble too. I heard that job's gonna be getting shut down too. All them people there, but I don't know.
I can definitely say that 60% of the people who did make up Charleroi moved out. The statements on that are true. Council claims they're divisive. We had a former council number. And they seem to be in a deal with the 4th Street plant up on the hill and up on this hill for 6 years. It's been largely people who are underpaid because they don't qualify as, minimum wage.
What's the financial?
Oh, wait a second. Let's break that down. So you have to qualify for minimum wage? I thought once you get in here, you get it. You see what I'm saying? So you're saying that like I can look, but like I'm trying to understand that because I know like in call centers, like some companies will outsource their call centers to like India or like another foreign country and pay them less because like their currency for them is not as much over here, so they can get away with it. Like both teams win in that aspect. But like, how are you gonna bring people here and pay them less than minimum wage? Because that wouldn't even, I'm curious. I don't know.
Structure we suspect.
That sounds a little different to me,
We're not totally sure about that, but there are people who we did know of that were underpaid.
What are they getting paid? $5 an hour? $2 an hour?
We don't know an exact number on that, but we do know they were shorted compared to like actual Americans covered under the legal wage. You know how people like us normal Americans were under housing rules, like you can't exceed a certain number of limited
maximum capacity, right?
Why are there 30 of them living in a house for cheap?
These people are just doing it just to get Trump reelected, which I don't understand. Why do you have to down a whole race just to win an election?
Does everyone here get along?
Everyone gets along. Yeah. Where are the fights? Ask the mayor, ask the police. They're saying that the immigrants are going around yelling and cussing at them and looking at them angry. They're not looking at you angry. You're riding by, they're just looking. If you would speak and say hey, they'd probably speak and say hey too, instead of you just having an attitude and thinking they're against you.
It's fact, because if I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna start looking a little odd if I see any car slow down beside me while I'm walking down the street. I think that's just common, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what could happen.
Before you listen to something, at least get the facts.
Just like a week ago, we had somebody at the end of town apparently going the wrong way, hit a 1-year-old child. We don't know if it was Yes. We don't know if it was an American. We don't know if it was a driver that doesn't know how to read the street signs telling you you're going the wrong way. I will never not like anybody just because of where they come from or where they don't come from, but the whole multiculturalism influx without a way to actually properly and responsibly handle it, that is a problem.
Big conspiracy theory here, but where people's minds go right now in this election cycle is Pennsylvania swing state. Are they trying to influence the outcome of Pennsylvania's electoral votes?
That's how Pennsylvania's cut up? Dang, they got probably like mad counties.
What do you think? I think a lot of people here are a little bit PTSD to being in the spotlight, being misrepresented in their opinion, and in their opinion, they came here to work hard, make money, just like any other immigrant group class, or my great-great-grandfather for that matter, and are being vilified without context by, in this case, Nick Johnson. Allegedly, this whole town is a microcosm of what one may argue a lot of things that are changing in the U.S. And I think what we're witnessing too is Nick Johnson.
But is that like, you said as history goes, always manifests when one majority feels a minority is growing too large and becoming threatening. You see what I'm saying? And the idea is like, why do they feel as if these people are becoming threatening? You know what I mean? Is that I want to understand like what is the root of that? I don't want to label it something which it not. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be pretty ignorant. But you know, like what would make someone feel? What would make someone feel that growing amount of like? Do they think they're gonna take them over? You know?
Not.
Do they think like coexisting is not much of an option?
Do a good job at paving the way for anyone else to come visit here. How long have you lived in Charleroi?
Je vis ici depuis 10 juin 2024.
How did you get here to Charleroi, and how long did that journey take?
Moi, je suis arrivé à travers le programme humanitaire Parole Biden appliqué pour moi, en famille appliqué pour moi, et puis.
Do you have family and friends that also live here, and do you live alone?
Je vis avec nos 5.
What do you do for work here in Charleroi?
Non, bon, jusqu'à présent, moi, beaucoup de travail parce que beaucoup de travail, papier me battre à temps, mais moi appliqué quelque part, m'a espéré dans ce jour-là si on était capable de pour travailler.
Do you receive any benefits from the state or the federal government in terms of money?
Moi je suis un support gouvernement, il y a moi 4 pour manger, il y a parti tout cash qui c'est $97.
Did you see?
So is this the problem because it's tax dollars?
That this town was recently in the news, and Donald Trump mentioned it.
Oui, exactement, mais ça pas vraiment ébranlé parce que gagner vraiment immigrant qui pas comporté normalement bien dans le pays, parce qu'on n'est pas habitué à la doctrine. Il y a des immigrants qui font des bagages qui vraiment pas respectables. Bon, on comprend ni la défense nation, la défense pays, c'est normal, c'est fait normal. On Haïtien t'a fait comme ça dans le pays, tout si au monde, ça pas de problème avec du tout. Il faut continuer de défendre. Non. Pas trouver ça son problème du tout. Yeah.
How long do you plan on staying here in Charleroi? Do you plan on going back to Haiti at some point, or is this a permanent move?
Bon, je suis dans Charleroi parce que je gagne un papier même qui est temporaire. Immédiatement, temps pas m'en écoulé. Ça gouvernement m'a dit, c'est lui m'a fait. Si on m'a dit c'est bac pour bac Haïti, c'est son principe. Pour respecter le principe là, parce que c'est pour 2 ans au moment.
It's interesting that in Springfield, the whole they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs is not a conversation point here, nor have I brought that up due to YouTube censorship. And also, I understand that at the end of the day, and even at the core of that video, that's not what it's about. It's about demography shift, changing culture, changing towns, and where are these people from? How did they get here? And people being protective of their homes. But anyways, this is certainly seemingly no longer a predominantly white town if it once was.
If you walk past them and don't say anything, they won't say anything to you. If you say hello, they'll smile to you. I don't know how many times I still sleep with my doors open.
Okay, interesting.
And I've never had to worry about it. It's more the Americans. And
what? I never understood. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not like, I don't live in a trench or anything like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? I never had that kind of lifestyle, but I never understood people who just like, you know what I'm saying, that just walk around, like who just have their doors unlocked when they go to sleep at night. You know what I mean? Or have their garage doors open while they sleep. Like, I don't care how safe my neighborhood is. I just never understood why someone would, why someone would do that. It's weird.
Bring back the park again. You go over there on Saturday and Sunday. You see the Haitian families, mom, dad, kids, using the park exactly for what it's for.
I see.
Because I am conservative, but I really can't say anything bad about them.
Some of the conspiracists, I suppose, is, are they trying to impact which direction Pennsylvania swings?
Oh, yeah.
And who do you think they're voting for?
Oh, they're going to go Democrat. Well, because they're the ones that open the doors,
Sure.
I'll give you a quick story.
Let's hear it.
About a year ago, I'm on the lot. It was pouring down rain. There was a guy comes on the lot. He was from Liberia. Name is James.
All right.
And he came on the lot. He said, is this Davies Ford? I said, yeah, we're Davies Ford. And he goes, I accidentally got a package delivered to my house with Davies Ford on it. He lived almost 2 blocks down that way. He walked up here in the rain, and it was those LED parking lights.
I see.
About $6,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And he came and got it, and I said, well, come on, we're not walking down in the rain. I'll take you down. And when we opened it up, like I said, it's like $6,000 worth of lights.
Yeah.
And it never crossed his mind to keep that. Now, there are people here, I know it would have been on the internet for sale very quick. Every ethnic group, when they first came here, was persecuted. Whether you had Italians, Irish, Polish, whoever they were,
Chinese,
you had signs up, no Irish, no this, no that. They just hung in there, continued to work hard, and they made it. I think you should do it legally, but if you're just looking for a chance to better yourself and that's a way to do it, I would have gone for it too.
Same. I'd go in illegally if I had to. I mean, I'll be honest. Who are you voting for?
Trump.
Okay. Do you think Pennsylvania will go towards Trump?
I think the election's going to be stolen. You got Trump putting 35, 40.
At least he was honest. Like, hey, man, if I was in a country that was so god awful and I knew America was the method.
30,000 people in stadiums, and you got Kamala with literally 15, 20 people coming to see her.
Nobody's eating dogs and cats here. The Haitians aren't bothering us. There's not 4,000 Haitians here. Maybe 1,000, maybe. That's really odd. They're good people.
Sure.
They're all working. They're going up to a school up here to learn English.
Ironically, we may have found the most accepting, loving town in America, and if it wasn't like this, then the people who didn't feel this way have already left. I think it's sort of the case here. And look at that. This is what you call gentrification. Well, this is revival. I'll be honest. That's literally brand new concrete. That Quick Lane is a brand new business. This is the symbolic shot right here. This bus and this brand new building represent the positive changes we're seeing with this wave of immigration. And with that being said, our guy over there told me there's been a white flight that has occurred. A lot of the white residents have left, but the city's being economically stimulated and it appears as if it's gone from dead town to brand new concrete, brand new building, revival to some extent.
The question is, at what cost? Does it really benefit the average American to import a cheap labor supply from third world countries like Haiti that compete and undercut native-born American laborers? Can we criticize the struggling poor American that wants to make a living wage and doesn't take the job that pays $8 an hour? Well, it's easy for people to point fingers at migrants coming here to work. It seems like the real enemy may in fact be businesses that capitalize and lobby for the admission of a new slave labor class every year to exploit a government that taxes us to build the infrastructure for them to be here, and a broken border policy that allows them to get here in the first place. But perhaps we need infinite more people from totally different cultures all across the world, and all poor Americans are just lazy. I'm kidding. But what do you think?
Wow. Interesting video, bro. You saw what I'm saying? Gives you a very different perspective on certain things. All I gotta say is that this is it's a very unique election year. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's that time of the year and it's just like, oh, it's drama. You know, I might as well see what they got going on. Not like, oh, I need to put my opinion. I need it. Since you made it to the end of the video, you might as well pull up to the Twitch. We'd appreciate you because you're a real one.